Welcome. My name is Ben, and I'm one of the Mindfulness Fellows at Northeastern University's Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service. Today we're going to be sitting for a 10-minute, lightly guided breathing exercise. You can begin by first taking note of our posture. If we're seated in a chair, you can notice all of the points of contact supporting us with the ground. You can take note of the breath sensation that we bring with us today. Noticing if our breath is deep or shallow, long or short. You can find a point in our body where our breath sensation is very clear, perhaps at the tip of the nose, focusing our attention here, noticing the temperature of the air as it enters our nostrils and fills our lungs. And then again on the exhale, noticing the warm air from our lungs leaving our nose out into space. We can practice some controlled breathing to focus ourselves on the current present sensation of sitting right here, right now. On each in-breath, we can count up to 5. Hold for 4. And on the exhale, count to 6. That's in for 5. Hold for 4. Out for 6. You can exhale either through the nostrils or the mouth, whichever is most comfortable. If we find it difficult to make these counts, we can do whatever works for us. Each time we notice our attention drifting from this count or breath sensation, and be thankful to ourselves for noticing that we've drifted. And then gently return back, beginning on the in-breath, counting for 5, holding for 4, and exhaling through the nose or the mouth for 6. On each out breath, we can let go of any tension we're holding today. Both physically in our body as well as mental or emotional tension. Drawing in bright, clean air on each in-breath. And letting go of any negative, tense air on each out breath. Can now return to neutral, comfortable breathing, allowing the breath to flow naturally into the lungs and out into the room. You can use this time now to openly watch the breath as it cycles in and out. Openly aware of any body sensations that arise or any thoughts that come into the mind and then quickly pass away. If we find this distracting and we notice our attention clinging to these thoughts as they appear, we can count sequentially each in-breath from 1 up until 10, then starting over back at 1. So that's 1 on the in-breath, leaving open space on the out-breath. 2 on the next in-breath, leaving open space on the out-breath. 'Repeat it up until 10, or until you lose count. Each time you notice a breath sensation, and notice that you've lost track of which number you're on, you can start over again at 1. No need to be harsh on yourself for drifting off. Simply thankful for noticing that this has happened. Gently returning back to the count. Can take some time now to take perhaps 4 or 5 more deep breaths. We can be thankful to ourselves for taking this time out of our busy day to sit with the breath, check in with ourselves. And then when we're ready, we can rub the palms of our hands together until they're warm to the touch, and then press them over our eyelids to return to the day.